Hey guys, how's it going? So if you remember, we were playing this ranked draft with Throne of Eldraine. We managed to pull together an Azorius enchantment artifacts theme deck. Haven't taken it for a spin yet, but let's see how it goes. This is what the deck looks right now. This is our sideboard. Let me know if you think there's cards we should put in that are not in right now, like another Gingerbrute maybe, or any of these mana rocks, or maybe even a couple more opt maybe. I don't know, there's a lot. Haven't really tried the blue-white archetype in this format yet, so let's see how it goes. I guess the main thing we're really going for in these decks is Emery with our big bomb and then down to the man. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Up against a panda, playing a Johnny. So Johnny's a cat though, so I don't know. Pandas and cats closely related? I don't know. Pandas and bears though. Are bears and cats closely related? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, this is taking a while. Did the game crash on me? What is happening? Did the opponent not connect? Did I not connect? Okay, that was strange. This is fine. We've got removal in hand and Emery, all that glitters. This is actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Also have the double blue for Charm Sleep. Let's see what opponent's got here. Sanctuary, interesting. Keep opt open for end of turn. Ooh, another removal spell. Nice. Alright, opponent playing Simic. Which in well comes in. Where's this card? 2. And then I think it's 4 mana sacrifice to draw 2, right? Cool. Opt. Don't think we need a plains right now. Alright, Mystic Sanctuary. Gingerbrute is pretty nice. But I haven't played anything, might as well play that. Start getting the damage in. Oh yeah, Emery gets cheaper for each artifact. Forgot about that. This needs 3 or more other islands. I need 1 more island to make this worth it. And the effect from this is actually pretty strong, so I think you would like to have that. Alright. They're fixing some mana. Out of blue, maybe it's a removal spell? No, that was interesting. Why'd they have to use the adventure on it? I'm confused. I'm just so confused. I mean, we could do some stuff. We could play Emery. It's not the best blocker. We could also just put all that glitters on Gingerbrute. See if they block. It's a 2/4 but can become a 4/4 if they draw 4 cards. Then every. Right, we lost the Roving Keep, Mistford Turtle. Or no, we lost the Shambling Suit, Mistford Turtle, and Flutterfox. And out of those, we can get the Shambling Suit back. Alright, these guys are not artifacts. Well, at least we didn't lose Dance of the Mounts, which is actually why Mystic Sanctuary was such a nice pickup, because if we do lose it, at least we have one way of recurring it. Oh, draw 3, scry 3. That's a pretty good effect. We're down to 26 cards in the library. We are down to 24 too, so it's not terrible. We did mill our 2/2 flyer though. Hopefully the unblockable and Gingerbrute shouldn't be too bad. Ideally I should save these removal for bigger threats, because these are not such big threats right now. But I mean, I don't know, 4/4 flyer is pretty threatening. Maybe I should Frogify it. Can tap Emery to play Shambling Suit. See if they block this. I mean, they should block it. Okay, good. Oh, that's not great. It's not terrible though. There's something opt in there which you don't really want, so I guess we could just do this. Just kind of make it unblockable. Right. Don't really have any artifacts in there to bring back. So actually we don't want to block the boars, because that would give our opponents food tokens, which would help them gain back life. We don't want them to do. Because then we can just probably win off of Gingerbrute's back. Let's see if they attack with the pigs. Oh. Return unexplained visions and wolf's quarry to hand. Interesting. At least they can't cast it this turn. Very interesting. That costs 4 mana. No blocks. Is this PG? I feel like this could be GG. Alright, so we could just do this. And do this. Alright, that's a good one. We did it. Interesting. Alright, so we know it kind of works. Emery was surprisingly good there. Not terrible. Let's do one more. And then I'll probably call it for this video. And we'll continue the rest of the run in a different video probably. But yeah, this deck's been pretty good. Alright, Op, Gingerbrute, Emery. Or Roving Keep, Guide Mother. I mean, don't have too many lands, but we don't need too many. At least with this hand. I guess we want to start Gingerbrute and not Opt. Yeah. So, Seven's playing white. That might be an aggressive deck, we'll see. At least we can get turned to Emery. So we could give Guide Mother's flying to Gingerbrute. But yeah, let's just go Emery. It'll be really sad if we milled Dance of the Mounts and oh, we milled both our unexplained wishes. That is kind of sad, honestly. It's literally all our card draw. Oh well. At least we have Opt. That's gotta count for something, right? +2, +1. That's not enough. It looks like opponents also playing Azorius enchantment stuff or artifact stuff, who knows. We'll have to see. Lock Twain Gargoyle. Yep, definitely. Enchantifacts. Good thing is there's not that many creatures with haste influence. It's not too many can block the Gingerbrute. Right, that's nice. We can play this. Can blow up the gargoyle right now. If I want. Oh. I should have attacked with Emery. I don't have the mana to cost anything. Lost on 1 damage. I guess I should just use Fairy Guide Mother. Unlikely that I'll get to use it to fly over. Oh, come on, you're kidding. I mean, I'm not going to be able to. Sadly. That kinda sucks. Don't really have self-sacrifice effects to deal with that. That's removal. Sadly. Get for Eleonora. Not terrible. That's just one right now. Corda monitor at least increases it by 1. Flyer is a little troubling. This Fairy Guide Mother gives us a blocker, it's not the worst. Really? 2 of those? Ah, that's kinda mean. Play this. Hopefully they don't have Rum Cloak Giant and they don't just wipe out our entire board, because we've committed pretty hard here. But we'll see. It is kind of a race right now. We're both at 9. We could block this, but why? Unlikely to have a bomb spell that kills us instantly. Oh, I should have played the keep. I would have gotten 1 extra damage on the Shambling suit. Could have made all the difference. Someone plays the golden egg, so they're digging for answers. But Keep has 7 mana activation cost, which I have, which makes it a 7/7 trample. So unless opponent has something to deal with that, your opponent does have the food to sacrifice. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Wait, opponent has to block the 4/3 unless he eats some food, right? 'Cause otherwise we win. If he's eating some food. Eating all the food. It doesn't matter what I untap. No, I don't think so. Sure. Alright, looks like I put it to land and it's GG from there. I mean, even if it wasn't next turn, Moonlit Scavengers would have bounced the fox and then it should have been GG. Given our board state. So, turns out, pretty good deck. Pretty good deck. Yeah, I think this will be a good run. I'm guessing at least 5 wins for this one, honestly. Unless we go up against some like really hard decks. White or black spells, white or blue spells. These should also be pretty easily achievable with this. Hopefully I'll have some time tomorrow or day after to record some more of these. Surkara the Bold. Interesting. Whenever Surkara or an instant or sorcery you control deals damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. You may have played that card this turn. Oh, so she's like a... what's the spell? The Spectacle. And light up the stage on all burn spells. She gives you a light up the stage for using burn spells. Kind of. She can also tap to activate herself, but I mean it's not the best. And she's a 5 mana 3/3, which is probably why no one plays her. 5 mana for 3/3, that's like it's asking to be getting hit by a lightning strike. Iron Crag Feet. Iron Crag Feet into huge 7-drop. Yeah, there's not that many 7-drops you want to play though, right? We could jump to like a really expensive spell though, like I'd be interested to see something like, I mean, oh, that would still require 7 mana. I was gonna say I'd be interested to see something like have some lands and then do Iron Crag Feet. Get 7 mana plus the lands and use it to play like Apex of Power or one of those really high costed but strong instants of sorceries from like Dominaria or was it M19, one of those times. Maybe in Historic, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe Omniscience, but like you would need at least one blue land. I think it needs 2 blue lands, I don't remember. Some number of blue lands. Like 10 total mana, I think, so expensive. But doable on like turn 5 or 6, it is pretty strong still. Why did it highlight this for me? Okay, apparently there's new stuff in the shop. But yeah, thanks for watching. Ooh, new event. This could be cool. Apparently there's 20 new cards, historic cards. And I don't have any of them. Dark Sealed Reactor. Ooh, this is like looks kind of like a better version of what's that Simic card they released in Ravnica? Simic Ascendancy. 20 or more counters, you win the game. Yeah, except this one doesn't check it at the beginning of the upkeep. It's whenever. Or like when it has 20 or more. So you don't have to wait till your upkeep. You just have to proliferate to get it above 20 and then you win. Some interesting cards here definitely. Star's Ascendant, pretty good. So is Phyrexian now, really good card. Really popular in Commander. Captain Sisse is interesting. Ornithopter, classic. Yeah, I haven't seen too many of these, but oh, Mindstone, yeah. Classic rampant card draw. It's gonna be really popular in Brawl. That's for sure. But yeah, some interesting cards. And what's the rewards here? Treasure Hunt. Or it's just sleeves for these guys. Oh, that's actually really nice art. The Sarah Ascendant one's pretty good, honestly. Fauna Shaman. Cool stuff. Well, yeah, hopefully you can continue that draft sometime soon. There's also apparently Ravnica Legends draft. It's interesting. Not sure how long the historic anthology event is open, but I mean the entry fee is not that high. It's 1,000 coins, so maybe I'd do it. It's like a day's worth of coins, right? These 2 missions, kind of. So maybe 2 days worth of coins. We'll do it. I don't really have any strong historic decks to go, but since I have 20 new cards, maybe I can build around one of those. And everyone's gonna be doing it, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This hasn't been too long of a video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this new format where we just do like short videos. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'll try to finish the run for the rest of this draft in some video, but I might have to split it into multiple actually. But if not, maybe I'll just do it offline if I don't have enough time. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. This is the deck once again. It's mostly just blue-white artifacts, enchantments. Runs Emry as our, I guess, main bomb with Dance of the Mounts. Hopefully we'll get to draw that and use it for X's 6 or more at some point. But which is a total of 8 mana, which is pretty tough. But like, if it happens, I mean, we also need a bunch of artifacts and enchantments in your graveyard though. But like, it could happen. Yeah, pretty decent deck. Let me know if you think I should put any of the other cards in that we did take out. I think the deck is pretty good as it is now though. I don't know if you'd need any of these specifically, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts about maybe what cards I should swap in for the rest of this run, or if I'm overvaluing or undervaluing some cards, do let me know. And let me know what you thought of the draft, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out the draft video, by the way. See ya.